here's what we've got. We've got you, and this is where you are now, and we've got where you want to be. Where you want to be. WYWTB. All right? And where you want to be has a financial goal attached to it, whatever that is. You know, $10,000 a month, $20,000 a month, $40,000 a month, maybe $1,000 a month. You could be in a country that has lower resources, and maybe you just want to be able to get by. Whatever it is, there's WYWTB, and then there's where you are right now. Now, here's what most people do. Most people, they climb a mountain, they go down a river, they go down, some stairs, they figure out a path, and then they wind up right back where they started, right? Because they don't have a clear path from where they are to where they want to be, all right? They want to make $10,000 a month, so they get started, and rather than progressing in a straight line, what they do is they buy a product launch, start learning SEO, it doesn't work. They buy a product launch, they start learning Facebook PPC, it doesn't work. They buy a product launch, they learn to make their own products, it doesn't work. They join a network marketing company, it doesn't work. So they go back to the beginning, and then they join something new. And they just keep doing that over and over and over again, right? Now, there's a hidden key to greatness here that allows you to figure out exactly what you need to make $10,000 a month. So if you want to make $10,000 a month, there's a couple ways to do this. Now, there's a job formula, right? The JOB. Now, a job formula, just over broke, is what we like to call it. But reality is some people do make a lot of money in jobs. I don't even know if you can see up there. But the job formula is this. One guy gives you money, right? And he gives you whatever he dictates he's going to give you. So in a job, they'll say, well, I'm going to pay you $15 an hour. And then you've got one person, one guy, giving you $15 an hour. Now, what happens, pray tell, if some disaster strikes and this company goes under? You got one guy giving you $15, right? Now all of a sudden you're getting nothing. So the reality is that in a job, a boss is giving you money, a corporation is giving you money, somebody is writing your check. Now in business, what's the difference between a business and a job? Well, here's the difference between a business and a job. A job, one guy gives you money. If he dies, you're screwed. A business, hopefully, customers are giving you money. So we've got you, right? Customers. Lots of customers are giving you money. Now, what's the benefit of having a business versus a job? Well, the benefit of a business versus a job is, of course, if one of your customers die, and you hope they never do, but if you have 20,000 customers or 30,000 customers, I've had customers who have died, right? And I feel bad, right? But the reality is that life happens, right? What happens if they all of a sudden can't pay you anymore, or if they go broke, or if they lose their job, right? Well, hopefully you've still got 10,000 people giving you money, right? Because remember, the only way for you to get money is for somebody to give it to you. So if your goal is 10,000 a month, you say, well, how do I get there? Obviously, not a good way. So what's another way to get to your goals? The straight line theory. So what's the straight line theory? Straight line theory is this. How do you get money? People give it to you. Is there any other way? No. So then the question is, number one, how do you get people to give you money? And then number two, how do you get people to keep giving you money? And then number three, how do you get them to give you as much money as possible? And number four, how do you make sure they're happy enough to where they continue to do it for the rest of your life? And then that is the magical formula.